Relax, little time.
What the hell are you?
We are Venom.
Okay guys, so let's start off with the prosthetics. I'm just going to make my prosthetics with some liquid latex and some flour. So I mixed up some liquid latex and flour together, and that's what I used to make the prosthetics. So after shaping it out to the way, or I'm actually working with a reference picture. So after shaping it to the desired shape I want the face to be, I'm actually using a face of my mold, a mold of my face, a mold of my face to place that on top of. So anyways, once I'm done with that, I'm just going to take this teeth that I made with my thermoplast. So I'm just going to start poking holes into the mold where the teeth are going to be. So basically this is an overview of what the mask should look like. So anyways, once I'm done with that, I'm just going to start inserting all the teeth that I made with that thermoplaster. Yeah, I'm going to put the link for that, where I bought it from, in the description box. So if you're interested in buying it, the link is in my description box. Anyways guys, welcome to day 7 of the last day of Halloween. Happy Halloween everyone. Whoop, whoop. We made it to day 7. Oh my gosh, this challenge has been so stressful. Like, I won't lie, this video that I'm putting up now, I shot overnight till like 5 a.m. this morning just to get this content out for you guys. My god. But anyways, it's why we love why we love what we do. So anyways guys, starting off with a clean face, I've done makeup on one side of my face. That's the side that's going to be showing. I just did something like nothing too dramatic. So now once I'm done with that makeup side, I'm going to just take my bald cap. This is the same bald cap I used for my pinhead tutorial. If you haven't seen that tutorial, I'm going to put the link up here. So anyways, I'm going to just use the other side of that bald cap and just stick it on with my adhesive, with my stage adhesive. So cutting it up so it's halfway and not a full bald cap, I'm just going to stick it down. So now, taking that my prosthetics mouth, as it has dried up, I'm just going to take some paint that I painted, like bluish, reddish, brownish color, and I'm just going to apply that color inside the mouth area to mimic like inside the mouth. So now once I am done pre-painting that mouth area and the gum, I'm just going to stick that down on top of my face with my adhesive. once I'm done sticking that down to my face, I'm just going to start covering up the front part. As you can see, there's a very big divide there, and it's not supposed to be. So I'm just going to take some cotton soaked in liquid latex, and I'm just going to start covering up that front part and blending it into my face. So once I'm done blending the front part, once I've covered up all the front part, I'm just going to go to the back side of this mask too, and I'm just going to add some cotton and latex to the back to blend it into the bald cap, so it just rhymes seamlessly into the bald cap without like having a bump or a lump at the back. So once I'm done with that, I'm just going to take strands of cotton soaked in latex, and I'm going to, the reference picture that I'm working with, that's the poster picture, it has like veins, or well, I won't say veins, but it has like strands of his transformation like all over his face. So it looks like, you know, when it's like trying to cover his face. So I'm trying to mimic those strands on my face right now with this strips of cotton and latex. So once I'm done applying those strips and I'm satisfied, I'm going to just take my blow dryer and dry them off quickly. So now once that is fully dried, I'm going to go into this black face paint, and I'm going to just start use it with my Nuban Beauty sponge. I'm just going to start painting the entire area that needs to be black. So once I'm done pre-painting or painting everything black, I'm just going to go to the teeth area, because you can't have a monster and have super white teeth. It's impossible. So I'm going in with a mixture of green and yellow with a little bit of brown. I'm using that to just discolor the teeth so it's not stark white as the plastic is. Once I'm done painting the teeth or dirtying up the teeth, I'm just going to paint the gum area, taking some red eyeshadow mixed with a little bit of pink. I'm just going to paint that gum area so it really looks reddish. So now once I'm done painting the teeth and the gum area, I'm going to take this this mixture. This is a mixture of gelatin and glycerin and black food dye or black food coloring. So I melted a tablespoon of gelatin with some warm water. Then I added a tablespoon of glycerin into that, and then I added a little bit of black food coloring or black food dye into that mixture. So that is what gave me this. So I'm basically going to just pour that and apply that all over the mask, because even in the poster the mask looks very glossy and like texturized, so that was what I was going for. So anyways, once I'm done applying that gloopy gloop on my face, I'm just going to pre-paint my body or paint my body black with some body paint or some face paint. Once I'm done painting my body black, I'm just going to pour that gloopy gloop all over my body to mimic the texture of Venom's body, because his body is not smooth, it has like textures and it's also shimmery like his face. So once I'm done with that, off camera I actually used my white face paint and I drew out part of his symbol that's on his chest, and I also added some white veins to my body area. But anyways, before I do that, I am going to pre-paint the eye area stark white, so it's more it's brighter. Then I'm going to take that white face paint, and I'm just going to add some highlights to the teeth so they don't just look so dirty or just so plain. So now once I'm done with that, I'll take my glue gun and I'm just going to add like drips of glue onto the teeth area, so it kind of looks like he's like saliva, because from the reference picture it looked like there was like saliva on his teeth. So I'm just applying the glue as saliva on the teeth. So guys, this is the entire look. This is my Venom makeup tutorial, my last tutorial for Halloween, for my 7 days of Halloween 2018. I hope you guys enjoyed all these 7 looks. Thank you guys for everyone who has supported. I love you guys. You guys are the best. I will see you guys next year for another 7 days of Halloween. Until then, back to our regular scheduled program. Bye.
Right up your head. You will be this honest, legless, faceless thing, won't you? Rolling down the street.